which, you know what, we're here, let's go ahead and do it. It's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and fold the door down here to gain access back to our positive battery terminal. And this is the point where, whether or not you've disconnected your battery terminal, now is the time to do that. So we're going to grab our 10 millimeter and we're going to go ahead and disconnect our negative battery terminal. You don't have to worry about codes or anything like that on your radio. The radios are not coded in these cars. So get that negative terminal disconnected, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to this positive terminal on the battery down here. We're not going to mess with any sort of distribution blocks or anything like that. We're going straight to the terminal itself with our battery cable. Be very careful here, because if you drop this nut and washer down behind the battery, I'm telling you, it is no fun to go fishing for those. Let's go ahead and pull this little red thing out of here, just to give us a little work room here. So we're just going to take our positive battery terminal, our gold lead here, just place it down over this. And you're not going to have this much trouble because Halston's not going to be in your face with the camera. So it's a little bit easier to get to. I'm sure my voice sounds pretty muffled right now. So we're going to get that started back. We're going to go ahead and take our 10 millimeter, get this tightened back down. Remember, the negative terminal is disconnected at this point. We want nothing to do with the negative terminal. Be careful, this metal back here will cut your fingers. It's all stamped steel. Oh, nice. Be careful back here, guys. It's not fun when you cut yourself. So we've got our connections made on our positive terminal. We still do not have the fuse in the fuse holder. That is the last thing we want to do, is put our fuse in the fuse holder. So we're not there just yet. Let's go ahead and get all this back in. Now we can connect our negative terminal. Go ahead and tighten that back. Again, it's a 10 millimeter. So just get that nice and snug. And the battery connection is made there. And now the last thing we want to do is grab our fuse, which is in your amplifier kit that we've given you. I don't know where to put it. It's right here. And we're just going to insert the fuse here in the fuse holder. So just unscrew the fuse. Keep in mind that when you unscrew the fuse holder, this side is live. So as soon as you undo it, you've got the side connected to the battery is alive and kicking. Be careful. And then slide that back in, tighten it back down. And our amplifier is connected and installed. So at this point we will just confirm its operation. You can fashion this down any sort of way. We'll wire tie it down here later. Let's go ahead and close that up. So now our amplifier is completely installed. While you're watching, might as well just go ahead and take the wire ties we've sent you and clean some of these wires up. Nothing I dislike more than a messy amplifier install. Just kind of tie them up and clean it up a little bit. And then take that one of those last ties, and there's a harness back here running along the wall. Just tie it to that. It'll make you feel better when it's all done, I promise. There we go. So now we can just cut all the little tails off, and we can all be happy that we've got a nice, clean, pretty amplifier install in our E39. So that's how your amp install is going to look. Everything is completed and done right there. We're going to go through a little tuning process back here, and like I said, we're going to do the remote control bass knob, but that's a basic amplifier installation in a non-DSP E39. I'm going to clean this up real quick. So we'll join you guys back here momentarily to go over the subwoofer enclosure installation as well as the bass control knob.